Hey ladies, welcome to my channel. Married, let's talk. Your very own Rashida Omalade Sule. How y'all doing? Yes, I got my purple lipstick on, got my hair did and everything. Got my face beat. One of these days, I'm going to show you guys how I do my face. I don't have to pay nobody to do my face. I do my face. But I do have sisters who would always do my face for me if I needed to. But today I was like, you know what, let me do this. And let me throw this out there real quick before I have to go out to this fashion show that I have been exclusively invited to. And I am so excited and I can't wait to get there. But I have to shoot this out because ladies, it's just really, and gents, I'm sorry. How project, how you doing? And ladies and gents, because it's so crazy. I get a lot of guys asking me to talk about things on my channel, and it's amazing. I just love it, and I thank God that, you know, many of you are stopping by to check me out, check out my channel, see how we're doing, you know, and I'm blessed to have you all watching my channel. So I'm gonna get right to it, ladies. This is what we need to talk about, and gents. 7 reasons why husbands fall in love with another woman. Have you ever thought about that? 7 reasons. Because a lot of times, because we don't understand, we always say, oh, I don't know why he cheating. You know, I cook, I clean, I do this, I do that. I don't know why he cheating. Oh, can he be cheating because he needs a friend to talk to? Because every time he wants to talk to you, you busy? You busy? I'm not saying that it's fair for a man to run out there because you're too busy, but do you give him time? Remember when you guys were dating? It was you and him. You and him doing you and him. And when y'all got married, it was ecstatic. Why? Because this was going to be your forever. You didn't know that in the next year or two. Little, what they call these kids? Aliens. I call them aliens. Yes, I do. I call them aliens. Yes. Why do I call them aliens? They're amazing. It's a beautiful thing to have in a marriage. You understand what I'm saying? But don't have more than you can take care of. Don't have more than you can give your attention to. Don't have more than, you know, the ones that's going to take all of your time. And you ain't even got time for yourself. You ain't got time for your husband. Girl, the point of having a husband is to have a friend, someone to talk to. He has a wife because he wants somebody to talk to. Not only talk to, because y'all know men don't talk like we talk. They don't talk like we talk. But he wants a friend. He wants to be able to talk to you. He wants you guys to be emotionally connected. Okay? Physically connected. But I'm going to read this real quick. He wants a woman that will understand him. A woman who's not afraid to talk about anything. A woman that he can run home to and say, yo, babe, I got something to tell you. Remember how that was when y'all in the beginning got married before the children came? And you weren't too tired? And then now you tired. You got to take, don't you know I had to help the kids with their homework today? I'm tired. Don't you know I had to cook today? I'm tired. Don't you know I've been cleaning today? I'm tired. Okay, you're tired. But he still needs somebody to talk to. So the moment he finds somebody that's compatible to talk to, you start to lose your grounds as a wife. Then eventually when you're ready to listen, he ain't ready to talk. So the first thing is he is looking for a friend. Can you come back and be his friend again? That's number 1. Number 2, men love to play. Men love to play. Though they are men, inside they are really boys. They love to play. They still want to have fun. You know, they have fun all throughout mommy and daddy's house or whatever. And then they went to college. They studied real hard because that was the right thing to do. Then after college, then they started working. The right thing to do. Then, you know, they found this girl that, okay, I'm feeling her. She's feeling me. She's respectful. I love her. She's good enough to carry my babies and be my wife and all. And now I marry her. Yay! yeah, we married. We can do sex all day, all night. We can do whatever. He want to play with you. But guess what? You busy. You too serious. Let me read it to you. Let me read it to you. You're no longer spontaneous. You're no longer carefree. Everything now is on timing. You know, it got to be on a timer. Oh, babe, I just want to have a quickie with you. Oh, can we do that at 9:15? Like, it's going to be real fine 9:15, so we'll be finished by 9:20, and by 9:25, I can get to do what I need to do. Really? Men want to play. They want you to sit down and leave all things and play games with them. They want you to sit down and leave all things and just have a conversation. Just do something. They want you to be free. I know we have children, but y'all need to find a way where these kids, the aliens, when they come back from school, they got their food, they got whatever. Before daddy gets home from work, shut it down. Daddy home now. It's daddy's time. Yes. Shut it down. Help your husband take his tie off, take his shirt off. Help him take a shower, girl. And while he's taking that shower, girl, give him a little hair. Yes. So the next day, he be looking forward to coming home. Looking forward, because he know what he got at home is good. So the first thing is he wants a friend. The second thing is he wants to play. He wants to play. He wants to do some things on weekends. He wants to play. Okay? The third thing is he wants an independent woman. He wants an independent woman. So when you come and you say, my husband said, I cannot, excuse me? A husband that does not want his wife to work, did he go get that wife from the village? Or did the wife finish her bachelor's, did her master's, and now he wants you to sit home and not do nothing? Negative. He wants an independent woman. Okay? Not just through work situation. Take care of yourself. Why does your husband have to tell you, oh, girl, it's time for you to get your hair did? Oh, for your husband to say, when was the last time you did your nails? He ain't got to tell you that. Girl, he want an independent woman. Okay? Yes, he did. Probably married you a certain way, but girl, you got to keep up this flavor. You got to keep up this flavor. You got to keep this thing going. It gets boring. Yes. Remember that a man is moved by what they see. And if you want him to be looking at you for the next 30 years, girl, you better be having a different flavor kind of look. You can't be looking the same old way. Just like when I do this video, I don't be looking the same old way. Today, my hair can be black. Tomorrow, it can be short. It can be long. It can be blonde. It's just what it is. My husband come through that door. He don't know what he going to be expecting to see. And it'll be a shocker for him. I can be a blondie today and be Rashida tomorrow and be Lil Boo the next day. Yes. That's how you have to be. I'm home and I'm dressed up. I wake up in the morning and gotta dress up. Some people are like, oh, my husband is not going nowhere. Is he not a man? Is he not a man? You think he wants to be seeing you with rapper? Is that what he was seeing you? Is that what you were wearing when you guys were dating? No. You weren't wearing no rapper. Remember, let's say your husband, your boyfriend at the time wanted to surprise you and came and drove a car in front of the house, and you home and your hair not done, you didn't take no showers. As soon as you knew that he was outside, girl, you gonna jump into that shower, take a shower real quick, smell good, look good, everything. How you doing? You gonna open up that door like, how you doing? Yes, it should still be like that. Your husband should be your heartthrob. Like when he's coming, ooh. When you get him excited like that, and you get excited to see him like that, oh my God. But after like 5 years, you're looking at him like, aren't you going to go get a job? Don't you think you need a second job? These children need to change their school. We want to put them in private school. We want to do, reminding him of all the responsibilities. Reminding him of all the responsibilities. They don't want to know that. They know that. Let me do it real quick because I got to be on my way, girl. I was VIP, so I got to be on my way. Okay? The fourth thing is men want to make their women happy. Men want to make their women happy. They want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. When they were dating you and they take you out shopping, girl, you get excited. When they buy you a gift, you get excited and you show the excitement. Now all of a sudden you married after a child or two, and then all of a sudden he sends you flowers. You be like, yeah, thank you. Girl, man, I ain't got time for no flowers. You should have just did this and did that. The guy thought of you and bought you flowers and you can't even just say thank you or just get excited. And just say, honey, I am so blessed to have you in my life. Honey, I am so grateful that you're in my life. Say sweet things to him. Praise him. They love it. Praise. Your husband loves praise more than your babies. Just like when he praises you and says, oh, my sweetheart look good. How that make you feel? Don't that just make you just bubble inside? He needs that praise too. If he has a bald head, you rub that head, be like, my honey, my globe, my this, my that. Yes. Those are the noise and the things he'll be listening to and hearing. My sexual chocolate. Ooh, look at my man. Yes, they love that. But if you can't put that out there and you say, you know how I was before I married him, then don't blame me when you go and get something that makes sense. You know how you were. That was then. You better wake up and get started. I can't believe some girls, they make so much money. They work. And they would never spend on themselves. Who you saving for? You're supposed to be your best investment. Who you saving for? You working so hard, saving all that money, not looking good. But then as soon as the man walk out and he ain't about you no more, then all of a sudden you will see them. Now they get their hair done. Now they get their thumb talk. Now they get everything. Now they do. Why you gotta wait for the man to leave for you to do all of that? Now you all this attention that you should have been giving him when he was with you. Now he gone. Now you. Really? It's just about a minute too late. Everything that you worked so hard for in your marriage. Everything. Somebody else sitting on it. Somebody else chilling with it. Somebody else is enjoying it. And I'm not saying this for everybody. I'm not saying, I'm saying this to the women that are still married, maybe going through one or two issues or noticing that, there's a distance or lack of communication or whatever. Wake up. Wake up. Start to make that communication happen. Because right now, I tell y'all, the devil is here to kill, steal, and to destroy. And that's all about marriage. He wants to kill, steal, and to destroy marriages, especially marriages that have children in them. Because he's not only destroying one person. He's not only destroying one person. The children, what they go through. I'm so tired of women saying, oh, if he wants to leave, let him leave. I'll take care of my children. Your children don't want you to take care of them. The children want their mother and their father. So when you decide that you want to make a decision for the kids, ask the children what they want. Because they may not even want to stay with you. They probably want to go with their father. How about that? So ladies, please, let's take care of ourselves. These are the reasons why these are just some of the reasons why they leave. He wants you to be his friend, not his nagger. Not the one that's going to say, I told you so. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that from you. They want to come home. You're supposed to be their safe haven. He's supposed to come running home to you, say, oh, babe, I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. And you being a wise woman, enough to be able to handle these things. Why? Because there's so much going on in the world. Okay? He is looking for something that you don't have. He's looking for something that you don't have. Maybe in the beginning, you were the sexiest thing ever. Maybe in the beginning, your marriage, maybe you were a size 8, size 10. Now you're a size 22. It's not until he complains. He doesn't need to complain about that. You need to be complaining about that. Why? Because it's not healthy for you. If that is your norm, because that was not your normal weight. It was not your normal weight. And trust me, this weight gain is 80% of what we eat. Are you depressed and you're chucking down food and you're eating? And I know some of you are saying, well, he the one who got me depressed. Sweetheart, he ain't got you nothing. He ain't forcing the food down your throat. If you're depressed, take a walk. If you need somebody to talk to, go walk and talk. Take a walk. Eat and walk. Eat fruits. Eat vegetables. Eat less. Take care of yourself. Because if anything should happen to you, the person that suffers the most is your children. Men will always remarry. Men will always marry. You should know that there's eight women to one man out there. Men will always remarry. Men will always remarry. If you see one that's not married, it's probably 1% out of 100 that has chosen to say, I'm going to take care of my kids and I'm not going to remarry. I've only seen one guy like that. One. And he has chosen to take care of his children. Though he dates, but he doesn't bring the person home. And he hasn't married no other women because he doesn't want no other women coming into his home trying to manipulate his children. Okay? Because his wife died. And he vowed to her that he would take care of her children. Their children. So I'm not going to take too much of your time. He is looking for something that you may not have. That you had and may not have anymore. Some of them may be staying with you just out of pity, like, okay, I'm gonna stay with her, but I don't enjoy sex with her anymore. And I'm not saying for you to get out there and start working yourself to death. What I'm saying is start a new lifestyle for yourself. Get yourself together. Get the working out. Get yourself together. Work out with your husband. Put him on this new plan that you're on concerning your health. Do you know that men cannot stand women crying? They hate it. Like when your husband does something or he makes a mistake and then you start crying and crying and crying, they cannot stand it. And they feel so guilty and feel so bad that they've hurt you, that they now go back out there and start and they feel like, I can't correct this. I can't fix this. Everywhere I'm trying to fix this, I just can't. It just keeps getting worse. So since she feels that I'm this horrible guy, this monster, I might as well just stay this monster. I might as well just go out there and do this again. So, she's not trying to move on from this. So I might as well just, And then that usually leads into divorce. It leads to divorce. Because if you can't stop you thinking that crying is going to make him come to you and pet you, and not every men know to do that. Some of them will just feel so horrible. So horrible. They feel so horrible that they can't make what they did better. They can't make it better. They've already apologized. They already said they're sorry. But you just continue to cry and cry, and they can't handle it, and they would leave. And you would think that they are so insensitive. It's not that they're insensitive. It's just that they cannot stand hurting you. They can't stand it. They can't stand hurting you. Men want to make you happy. They want to spend for you. They want to spend for you. They want to make you happy. If they give you a little thing, they want you to get excited. If you want something, say it. Whatever's going to put a smile on your face is what they want. But if they see that it's too hard to put a smile on your face, girl, these slave queens out there, you ain't got to do much for them in the beginning. You ain't got to do much for them. Once they trap that man, woo, then the man starts to, pay this and buy that and buy. And you know what? These men enjoy buying for these women. They literally enjoy it because they see how happy the guy is. And then the guy will call, hey, babe, you know, while she is not reminding him of his responsibility. He feels so free, calm, and happy to be over there with the other chick. Whereas, because he know when he get home with you gonna be counting this, and we got this to do, and we got that to pay, and we got this to take care of, and we got the responsibility. I remember that movie that Denzel Washington did. I really did. That movie, I forgot the name of it, but if you did watch it, I don't know, I think it's the last one that he did, where he had gotten a woman pregnant, him and his wife. I mean, he worked, came home, she cooked, food was ready, da-da-da. He gave her his money, but in between all of that, still was able to get another woman pregnant. And he literally told his wife, he says, it's not you. It's not you. It's like, it's not your fault. He was just overwhelmed with the responsibility. Overwhelmed with the responsibility. Okay? So ladies, let's not overwhelm our husbands with the responsibilities. Let's not overwhelm them, because a lot of time we're so overwhelmed and don't have more children than you can manage. I don't even know what to say. Children are amazing, but don't have, I know the Bible says, blesses the man that has quivers and loads of them. But this day and age, then, yeah, blesses the man, because the more kids you had land, they worked on the land, they worked on, now, don't have more than you can handle. So you're able to have time for your husband. You're able to have time for yourself. Women, be good daughter-in-laws. Oh, God, I just want to say thank you at this point. I had a mother-in-law that literally came and stayed with me. Yeah, she lived with me. She literally took care of my babies, you know? And I was able to enjoy my marriage. I was able to enjoy her. I was able to enjoy my children, you know? I wasn't trying to be a great mother, be a great wife. No, I was being me. I was being me. Love my kids, love my husband, love my mother-in-law. Whenever my husband and I go into the movies, Mama, here's your own $5 for the movie. She home, but we give her $5 because that's senior citizen money. And we go to the movies, yes. My husband and I go to the movies. Because at the end of the day, I gave birth, but he didn't give birth. I gave birth, right? Okay, we gave birth to this child. But remember, he did not go through all of the emotional whatever that I went through with this baby. We had this baby. We love our baby. But then you got to remember who your first love was. After God, your first love is your husband. Your next love, your husband. After your husband, your next love is your children. And in all of it all, your ultimate love is you. Because if you don't love yourself, that's when you want to be getting all this love from your children. My children, they show me love. They give me kiss. They give me hugs. They give me kiss. They can't sleep with you. Can they have sex with you? Can they provide for you now when you need it? No. So you need to put the children in their place. And then your husband needs to know his place in your life and in your heart. I know this video is a bit longer than usual, but I just needed to get this out there. Women, our husbands still want to play. They still want to have fun. They want their friends. They don't want to just talk about bills all the time. Women, plan where your husband and you can go for a trip. In a year, you guys should travel. You and your husband alone. And then maybe once or twice a year, you guys will go as a family. Plan. When you do those type of planning, you have pictures to look back and remember yourselves. Do something. At least do something. Don't listen to everybody else's story. Everybody's marriage is so different. Don't listen to everybody's story. Now, hey, but this and that, they did it. It didn't work for them. And then they did it. It didn't work. So then you're already saying it's not going to work for you and it won't work for you. But if you say that it's going to work for you, it's going to work for you. The first 2 years in our marriage, when I had my daughter, I was already thinking, we went somewhere and they were showing us something share, this vacation, Wyndham vacation, whatever. And I told my husband, I says, after he tried to talk me out of it, I said, no, let's get it. I said, because when we get it, we're putting our money down on something that's going to make us travel. We have no choice. We have to travel in a year. I use that so that we can force ourselves to travel. When I was working as a senior marketing director with the financial company, let me tell you something. Everything in me was in that business. My husband wanted to take me to Paris for my birthday, and I was like, no, one of my marketing directors is running for marketing director. One of my associates is running for this, is running for that. My sister called me and said, are you crazy? I was like, what? I'm working. She was like, really? She said, okay, so let him go to Paris by himself. I was like, to do what? To take time out by himself? I said, no. She says, are you crazy? Your man is telling you, I want to take you to Paris for your birthday, and you literally saying that you got people that you're running for, or that you need to be there for them. And who's going to be there for you when your man gone? I was like, damn, okay. Girl, I went to Paris. And it was the best thing that's ever happened. I can say that's one of the trips that we take in. My husband and I travel every year. Money, no money, we travel. Even if we have to drive, we travel. So ladies, learn how to have fun. Stop being so serious. Being an independent woman don't mean that you're so serious. Men don't like all this seriousness. That's why they're going to marry these young chicks, because they want to feel that they're still young. They don't want to be hanging around with some old, I'm 45, I'm old now, I'm having arthritis. Really? No problem. Continue to have your arthritis. Let me go out here. Mama Shagun, you stay and continue to be Mama Shagun. Let me go out here and be bomb boys. Yes. Ladies, please. Wake up, do something, go and take a massage. Get a massage for yourself. You see this eye? I did it. I practiced. Practice make perfect. I start practicing and practicing and practicing. Stop letting these little chicks take y'all men away, acting as if y'all don't know how to have any You got fashion. He married you. Trust me. Many of these guys weren't a virgin when they met you. They dated before they said you're the one that they want to take as wife. They now take you as wife. You now turn them into one old mama. Want to turn the guy into one old popsy. Please. And you're expecting, no, he won't cheat on me. I'm gonna be that DC. He won't let DC. He won't let DC. You better go and... Men love for their wife to be on their arms, and other guys are like, damn, that's yours? Wow. That's yours. Look, let me tell you a story. This is how you know that a woman still got it. I went to a beauty supply store, and what was I even looking for? I think I was just trying to look for a liner. I parked my car. This dude seen me from afar. I don't see him from the side of my eye. And the way he just stood, and I was like, oh God. Went into the beauty supply store. Bought whatever I needed to buy. I was still looking. All of a sudden, I just turned back. The guy walked into the beauty supply store. And I didn't even say nothing. I just laughed. I was like, this dude must be crazy. He don't see this ring on my finger. He don't see this ring on my finger. And you know what? A lot of times, I'm telling you, they don't even care that there's a ring on your finger. A lot of them even want to marry a married woman. Or not marry, but date a married woman. They don't care. They ain't got no Jesus. They don't care. And even if they did. I was making payment for my stuff. It would be disrespectful of me to, he trying to pay. Dude, I don't know you. No, don't pay. Don't pay for my stuff. He was literally trying to, don't pay for my stuff. I don't know you. That's not your place. And I walked off. I'm going into my car and I look back and he like, psst. I was like, first of all, that's disrespectful. Don't ever psst me. Second of all, I'm happily married. I'm not just married. I'm like happily married. Like, I'm not enduring marriage. I'm enjoying my marriage happily. Okay? So ladies, let's get to a place where we enjoy our marriage. And to enjoy your marriage is not only just to look good and think that because you're fabulous, you got to be respectful. You got to be humble. You got to be fun. You got to have a life. You got to have a life. But anyway, like I said, I gotta go. I only wanted to do this for like 10 minutes. This is only 30 minutes. Y'all know I enjoy talking to you guys. You know, so if you have any question that you would like to ask me, just let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Send it out to friends. Share it. You know what I'm saying? Send me an email. Inbox me. Any question you want us to talk about. Anything. Any topic you want us to talk about. Marriedletstalk@gmail.com. It's Rashida. Hit me up, okay? Make sure you hit the subscription button and make sure you click on the like button as well. All right? Take care and God bless you. It's been awesome talking to you guys. Mwah.